What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Elijah 26. I know I've been gone for about 2 weeks and whatnot, but last week was just kind of like busy, stressful and whatnot. So I just didn't get around to making a video. And I was gonna make the video on Monday, but then I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna wait till Thursday because today's my birthday. Hell yeah. So your boy turned 28 today. Toast. Mm. That's that Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey. If you haven't tried that, get some. It's good as fuck. But yeah. So 28 years old. It feels the same as 27 to me, but at the same time, it feels a little bit better because like I'm over a year into my transition now. So like when I was turning 27, I was still having kind of like a little bit of trouble passing at times because I had only been on T by then for about a little over 3 months. So that was a little bit of a different situation. And now, like, I'm 100% stealth at work, passing 100% of the time out in public. So, like, you know, that whole situation is completely different. It's different to be seen as a 28-year-old male than as a 27-year-old, female that's probably just a stud. So, but so that's one thing that's a lot better about turning 28 this year is just the whole perception around me by other people who are interacting with me. Nobody believes that I'm 28 years old. I mean, why would I lie about being 28? Like, I don't know. A lot of people think I'm like between 18 and like 21. So, uh, but yeah, so 28, it feels good because I'm passing 100% and everything. That feels amazing. And 2014 is already feeling like a better year. Like able to take care of all of my bills. Able to get overtime. I just got a raise. Um, $2 and some change. Yeah, I got a $2 and some change raise, which isn't a whole lot, but it's going to be great because we're going to be working a lot of overtime. So now, that raise is putting me close to $20 an hour on overtime. Well, wait, no, actually, it's putting me close to $30 an hour on overtime, which I'm really excited about because, you know, the overtime is going to be where I make my most money. So, yeah, I'm be at like $26, $27 for overtime. So that's with having a lot of overtime. That's where I'm be able to make money to be able to, kill some debt and then save for top surgery and whatnot. I get another raise in September, and that's the one that I'm really excited about because that's when I will be making over $30 on overtime. So hopefully, that'll really help me get closer to saving more money for when I have surgery. I'm planning on having surgery in December. I would like to have it on my 2 year anniversary. That'd be great to be able to have it on my 2 year anniversary or close to that time. It'd just be, really cool to be able to commemorate the anniversary waking up from surgery. I'm not always all about big celebrations. Like today's my birthday, and it's not even like a huge celebration type of thing. It was just me and the family, which was cool. Like my sisters did a whole bunch of stuff, decorate my room and confetti, and they made me a cake, and um, they made me an ice cream cake, and they made me cupcakes with chocolate dipped strawberries on them, and my sister made me just that kind of stuff, which was great. I got cards, I got this little birthday boy thing. Um, my uncle came by. They're coming by tomorrow for when we have another. We're having the birthday dinner tomorrow. Like we just had a small dinner today, and then tomorrow's gonna be like a bigger thing. So yeah, it's cool. What else? Like I said, not a whole lot of changes have been going on, just more changes with my body. I built my dip bars out of PVC, so now I do dips, pull ups. I got the parallettes that I do some core work on, and then some crazy push ups, some deep push ups on. If you want to see pictures of the dip bars, go to my Instagram account. It's in the description. Um, you know, what else? That's really all I've been doing is like a lot more working out. Still doing TRX a little bit. I haven't been doing TRX as much, just because I don't know. I just been feeling the dip bars, the push ups and stuff. The TRX is great, but it's like I do like circuits where like I'm reading and researching stuff, looking into some other things and reading books for pleasure. So when I get to the bottom of a page, I'll come down and knock out 10 push-ups, then read another page, kind of knock out 8 or 9 pull-ups, get to the bottom of another page, go knock out 8 or 9 dips, then get to another page, work on an L sit and stuff like that, suspended L sit and stuff. So I'm trying to use it in circuit because I find that like working out in my room, if I'm trying to do like a full workout, sometimes it's a little bit hard to get motivated. I love reading. I also like watching certain things on TV. So in the commercial breaks, I'll knock out one of those sets, and I just keep doing it as a circuit, and I'll do that for maybe 3 or 4 hours, and get in, a good number of push-ups, pull-ups, dips, a good amount of ab work and stuff as well, and then that helps because it's keeping it where I'm not just working, you know, straight out because like working all day at work kind of makes it a little difficult for me to work out. Like when I get home, I'm usually drained because I've been in my binder sometimes for 10 to 14 hours. So it's like my back and whatnot. I'm just like my ribs are killing me. I'm just not in the mood to put in an hour to hour and a half workout every day. So by doing it as kind of like a reward for, well, kind of like not a reward, but like a break in between reading, really helps, because that or in between the commercial breaks because that way I'm able to rest and I'm not working out as much because I noticed when I was doing full workouts with the TRX and stuff, being in my binder all day was just killing me. Even if I'm doing it in the morning, then it's like my muscles are all kind of like, after you work out, your muscles are kind of like swole a little bit. It was making it harder for me to be in the binder all day. So until my new binder gets here, which it should be here like tomorrow or Saturday, just doing it this way is working out a lot better for me and for my body. And that was kind of like something I had to figure out why all of a sudden it was getting so much harder just to spend 8 hours in my binder than it was before, especially because over the course of time, your binders stretch out. They start to lose their shape a little bit. They start to lose, some of the tightness. So, I mean, also it could be because my muscles are getting bigger that it was making the binder little bit less comfortable. But I don't necessarily believe that it could be a combination of the two. So I just decided to go with the 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 like broken up workout because like you know yesterday I must have did about eight rounds. So I hit each station 4 times. So that's a good amount. That was like 40 push-ups. I was yesterday because I had some soreness and some tightness in my shoulders. I was only doing sets of 4 dips. I didn't want to overwork it, especially because I have this bad shoulder and whatnot. So, you know, I was still 16 dips yesterday. And then I was doing 10-second suspended L sits. And, I was doing, yesterday I only did 6 pull ups at a time. So, you just have to roll with your body. That's part of training, too, is listening to your body and doing what you're comfortable with doing. Like it's great to push your body to its limits at times, but if you're nursing injuries or you're sick or you're feeling a lot of discomfort binding and whatnot, sometimes you have to listen to your body and just slow down. Because the way I look at it, I'm only 28 now, so like I got the next 30 years to to be building muscle, maybe longer, God willing, because some people continue to do workouts into their 60s. But I got the next 20, 30 years to be working out, getting my muscles like on swole. I don't want to mess my back and my shoulder up any more than I already have in the past 2 years, trying to get big when I'm, becoming more and more satisfied with who I am as a person every day. Besides that, like I said, there isn't much else going on. Life is life. Um, Today's my birthday, so I am a little bit tipsy. I've been drinking a little bit, but not too much because I gotta stay up for Scandal. Oh, I don't know. Hang on, if you can see it, let me see. My mustache is still, it's still not doing anything. The guys at the job, even though I'm stealth at the job, we still talk about hair stuff and like facial hair and stuff. And I was just like, the men in my family, they don't grow a whole lot of facial hair, which is true. And like a lot of black people don't necessarily grow a lot of facial hair. So they were like, well, if you want more, you just gotta keep shaving it. So I think I'm just gonna start shaving my mustache. They said the trick is not just to shave it till it grows back in, but to shave it every single day, whether you can see the stubble or not. That's not gonna be an option for this part of my face because I get hair bumps pretty bad. But I probably will start shaving my mustache every day for the next couple weeks and see what happens. But I just kind of wanted to grow in thicker. I want to have a nice mustache and whatnot. But this video is getting kind of long, and I'm getting kind of tired of talking and standing up. I want to just thank everybody who sent me a happy birthday message via Instagram or Tumblr or text messages or phone calls. You guys are all really, really appreciate it. It makes me feel good to have people support me and still thinking about me and still loving me as I make this transition, this journey. Because, a lot of people don't necessarily understand why or maybe agree with it, but a lot of people have still stepped up and said they're going to be here for me. And I just love all of y'all as I came into this new year from the bottom of my heart. I just want to send all the love out to everybody who did a shot this week, who went to therapy this week, who did something towards their transition this week. I want to spend extra, extra love out to everybody who's still in the closet, still battling those feelings, because I remember what that was like. And being, here on my birthday, over a year into my transition on this side, and feeling the way I feel now, looking the way I do now. It's a long journey and it's difficult at times, but just know that like it's not in vain to be who you really are. All that hard work really, really does pay off in the end. And if you want to talk to somebody about this whole thing, how you feeling or whatnot, no matter what stages your transition you're in or non-transition, feel free to hit me up. My information is down in the details. And much love. I'm gonna be out.